This is the first orange Maserati I've ever seen, and it's a special limited edition called the 2023 Maserati Levante F Tributo. Let's check it out. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another video where it's a very hot day here in Maserati, Central Florida, but I have something even hotter behind me today, an Arancio Maserati Levante F Tributo. We've already filmed the first Grigio Limited Maserati F Tributo in the Ghibli and Levante format, but this is the first orange, or orange devil is what they would call it, or Arancio devil, for the 2023 Levante F Tributo. So I had to show it off to you guys because I've never seen an orange Maserati before, and with blue accents on the interior and exterior, this thing looks sick. So I had to show it off for you guys here today. Now, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys check out my boy Janiel here at Maserati Central Florida in case you're trying to get into this orange devil or any other Maseratis or used cars he has here on the lot. Here we are, dedicated to the first woman in Formula One history. Yes, she was an Italian driver named Teresa de Filippis who participated in 5 world championships. And now we're here with a special edition in her name. Now, again, this is the third F Tributo we've had on the channel, but the first in Orange Devil, which is translated from Arancio Devil. Now, that's obviously a self-explanatory name, orange, and obviously this devil flare, the metallic flake almost makes it look red. It's crazy. Now, that's not the only color because we have blue accents all throughout this thing, and the same carries onto the interior, which I gotta show you guys this thing inside and out. But wow, what an honor for her to have 4 different kind of combos between the Ghibli and Levante in her name. And wow, did they knock it out of the park with this model and the other models. I'm trying to decide which one I like best. So there's gonna be a couple of differences you guys need to note for the F Tributo when it comes to the Levante up front. The first big ones are the black piece going across the top of the grille. I know that seems very minuscule, but it's a real thing. Now, I have an example. You see that's black. Check out the Ghibli here. It's chrome. See it at the top? It's chrome. Check out this Levante here. Even has the Nerissimo package, and this is still chrome, all right? So it still has the blackout package on this, but it is chrome at the top, okay? Going to the next Levante, chrome. Now, I don't normally go through this extensive look, you know, to prove my point, but I definitely want to show you guys that, you know, it's something that's changed. You can also see the center feed-throughs on the grille. There's normally reserved for the Trofeo variant or the Modena S, both V8 models. Those will have these center feed-throughs here, all right? It helps feed or cool the engine. Normally for other Levante models, and we'll do it again to prove to you guys, for the Ghibli, center feed-through is not there, okay? You can see that that's a plastic kind of cladding in between. This here just slats up and down, okay? I mean, so you guys can see that that's different on the F Tributo. I'm putting in the work here today, guys, to show you guys the differences here. Now, this has a black package on it, so you'll see that everything's done in black for the grille, level 2 ADAS for the Trident, black lip up front, all right, black around the fog lamps there, black for the side blade there, grills to help feed through, and then the matrix LEDs for the headlights. Looks good. I'm not a big fan, obviously, of the orange, but you know, that's a US spec thing. Here in America, we have to have the amber reflectors up front. Now let's come along to the side. 21-inch unique finish, staggered Anteo wheels. 21 inches in this kind of like grayish kind of matte finish with the blue all around it, and the anodized blue calipers with white script, drilled rotors, Brembo brakes. This looks so good. Check that out, guys. What a wheel spec. That looks so good against the orange with the F Tributo badge on the front fender, black portholes as well. Looks phenomenal. Wow, I really love this from the side. Coming along, you also see the gloss black window moldings, and then on the C-pillar, the blue Trident. Look at that. That's special in itself. Just wow. Such a beautiful spec, guys. This is, I mean, stunning. Check this out from this angle. How cool does this look? Boomerang tails in the back with the red. Levante badge done in chrome. Maserati badge done in chrome, but this piece going across is black. That's only for the F Tributos, and it goes around the headlamp there, or not the headlamp, the tail lamp there. But this is not on any other Maserati model. They're all done in chrome. 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 So you see my point here. That's what makes this a little bit more special. Even look at the lights here. You can see that it's normal to where you got your black outline and the black there. It looks really cool, guys. Again, great spec. Black exhaust tips, black rear diffuser. How could you not love this spec? How amazing, how awesome is this, guys? I am in love with this F Tributo. It is amazing. Now with the F Tributo being based off the Modena trim level, which is the middle level spec for the Levante, you're looking at 4 power, a twin turbo 3-liter V6, and this is an all-wheel drive 8-speed ZF transmission, pumping out 424 horsepower, 428 pound-feet of torque with a 0 to 60 in 5 seconds flat and a 164 mile per hour top speed. We know this Ferrari-derived engine from Maseratis when it came back to the States in 2014, and this obviously is on its way out with the next iteration of the Levante. Might be fully electric, we're not exactly sure yet, but we will have some 2024 models with engines that are beefed up. But after that, we might be done with ICE. We'll have to see. But until that time comes, let's enjoy the beautiful symphony that this makes here today. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys give the video a big thumbs up. When you like it, it helps grow the channel and I get more opportunities to get more special models like this F Tributo behind me here today. Would you guys check out this interior? It's exactly what you think it is. Orange and blue stitching throughout. Piano fluidity natural drill leather seats, heated and cooled with orange and blue stitching. Big F Tributo done in orange on the headrest with the trident. Carbon fiber, I mean, wow. Check this thing out, holy crap. Now, again, we're used to this design language for the passion Maseratis. This, for some people who are new to Maserati, is definitely foreign language because you're not used to this steering wheel, you're not used to having the analog gauges and everything there, you're not used to this screen. The Levante is the furthest behind because it has a smaller screen and it has the old layout when it comes to charging and everything here. I have my GoPro hooked in, but you have a USB 2.0 and you also have an SD card under here and an aux cable. Yeah, the newer ones don't have all this. This is completely different. We have a gear selector, I know. So between going back and forth between the old design language of all of this and the new ones, I know it's a little difficult, but we'll get through it. You guys are used to this if you know Maserati. If you're, don't know Maserati and you're new to Maserati, well, this is the old one that's on its way out as far as the design language goes, but it still looks good. And again, they're giving us these special editions to help keep everything fresh when it comes to all of this. So, it's one of those things to where I'm okay with it being the old stuff as long as we get something fresh to kind of liven it up, these special editions. That's what they're doing here. And some people like the older style anyway. Some people like regular analog gauges over digital. Some people like having their gear selector. I actually had a person, and I think I've already posted this video. If this video is out, I might have already posted this video, but somebody got into a Grecale, older gentleman, and he was not great with the new design language. It was a lot of technology, a big learning curve, 33 inches of real estate when it comes to screens. So he couldn't do all the technology. You have to press buttons to change gears and your drive mode selectors on the steering wheel. He traded in his Grecale after a month in Daytona and got into a Quattroporte with this design language. So again, that's just testament to some people like this design language still. So this is great because we have special editions to make it look even better. So panoramic roof, as you guys can see, letting in that natural light. All right, neo leather all throughout with the orange and blue stitching. And then you also have the aluminum paddle shifters, aluminum on the door handles, Harman Kardon sound system. Again, all the great stuff that you want out of this. You connect 5 for the system here, just a smaller screen, 8.4 for the Levante. HVAC controls, again, your charging here. Cup holders are hidden under here. We have our traction off-road, ICE, which is increased efficiency for our driving mode. Best fuel economy. Sport opens up those valves, and you got a little bit of sound. I already had it in sport because I wanted it lower than growling. You do also have your dampers here. We can soften the dampers for your suspension. Electronic parking brake. This is to raise and lower the ride height of the car. All right, if you don't want to put it in a specific mode, you could just raise and lower it. This is for your hotkeys and analog dials for your touchscreen here. And then you also have a little bit of cup holder space down there. You guys can see as it focuses in. Yeah, we got plenty of room, but the cup holders are small, Italians. And then with that, carbon over the aluminum right here, glove box, all that good stuff. I mean, again, this is something you guys are very used to. I mean, let's see if we can get under here. You see the pedals, there we go, done in aluminum as well. Aluminum side sill there as well. Aluminum buttons on the seat adjusters. Again, heated and cooled seats. It's all great stuff we've gone over before. So again, I just really wanted to briefly go over this because this platform has only got, I think, one more year, then it's on its way out. So you guys have seen plenty of videos on this, but yeah, man, does this look good with this whole setup, guys? I'm in love with this. This looks really cool. One thing I probably would have done is just change, for my preference, I love the 3D carbon fiber. I would love to put the 3D carbon fiber on this, that aggressive wicker basket carbon. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I like it. So I would love to do that. Other than that, I think this spec, they did everything they could, and it's optioned as is. You'll see in the sticker breakdown, so there's no turning back on these options. It comes as is. So special edition spec, special edition car, looks really good from the interior. Gotta show you guys the back because it has the same flavor as the front. Maserati illuminated side sill, the orange and blue stitching throughout the Pianoforte natural drill leather seats, orange on the headrest for the stitched headrest. I mean, it looks beautiful back here, and it's the same flavors. I love it. HVAC vents here. You have your USB 2.0 plugs there. All right, you also have cup holders there. And that's about it when it comes to the rear, besides your regular storage space there, storage space on the door, Harman Kardon sound system, all right, carbon fiber on the door paneling, Nero leather throughout, the orange and blue stitching throughout. Again, it's just a beautiful look and a beautiful tribute to Maria for this spec. Fuel economy, 18, 16, 22 premium fuel, 18 combined city and highway, 16 city, 22 highway for this twin turbo V6. And again, premium fuel only. We do have the kick sensor. All right, so keep the key in my pocket, do the little kick, it detects on the way out. And we have plenty of space in the rear, as you guys are used to. Big privacy shade here. You can see the seats over there, but this thing is huge. And then it's pretty deep as well with the 60-40 split and center feed through. All right, you have your front plate mount here as well, a couple accessories there. If I lift underneath, Maserati does a good job with the practicality here. All right, then we have a storage floor here, and then a false floor where our spare tire is, jack, tools, battery, everything is stowed underneath, with an entire inflate kit there as well. And you can do all of this again with one hand as I'm holding a camera, and it's very practical, very cool how they have this set up. So I love the Levante for this because, yeah, just like that. Now I have to show you what everything looks like illuminated, especially with those amber turn signals on the orange. All right, so you guys can see that all lit up with the matrix LEDs and the fog lamps. All right, and then you can see the orange turn signal there, or sorry, amber turn signal, and the orange mirror cap, and then the boomerang tail done against the orange as well. The red against the orange is such a close color, it almost blends in. It's pretty cool looking. Sticker breakdown: orange double color exterior, black and orange and blue for the interior, 116,000 MSRP for this 2023 Levante F Tributo. Now I know I told you that it comes as is because you see there's no options, but it's not that exact price because we have an $1195 destination and we have $300 preparation and delivery. So that's going to give us a total of $118,395 for this model. All right, so this is it. This is everything. Everything that comes standard is what you get here. And obviously, it's all great. 21-inch unique finish staggered Anteo wheels. All right, obviously, we have the Nerissimo exterior characterizations, and we have the orange devil with the blue accents. Let me see if you guys can see that. The shadow is really messing that up. Let's get in there. So yeah, this is all stuff that, again, you guys are used to for the most part, except for these special flares that we spoke about on the exterior and interior. So there we are. What do you guys think? I think 118 is a pretty good price for what you get here. This is such a unique spec Maserati. You're not gonna see many of these, if any, on the road around you if you get one. So I think it's worth it. So dedicated to the first woman in Formula One history, what did you guys think about the Arancio Devil of the Levante F Tributo? Do you like it better than the Grigio La Media? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Give the video a like, we'll help get it up in the rankings, more people can see it, and we'll have a bigger discussion on this orange Devil Levante F Tributo. Now, if you guys want to help further support the channel, check the links down in the description below. I have a one-time link donation for my PayPal, my Cash App, Venmo, and Patreon, just in case you guys want to donate an extra $1 or $2 to the channel. Appreciate that love, guys. Thank you so much. You guys can also check out the links in the description for Ron's Rise merch, all right? Or you can check out my social media links as well. And subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. With that said, you guys be blessed, have a great day, and we'll talk to you guys in the next Ron's Rise video. Peace.